My name is Gabe Rodriguez, and I am a storm chaser from northern Kentucky, in the northern Kentucky area, and I do, once in a while, roam the plains to find some of nature's finest beauties, tornadoes, supercells, you name it, I chase it. Even snakes. And today I wanted to present the storm chasing vehicle named MESO1. It was a suggestion from one of my friends on Instagram. And most of you are probably here from Instagram. If not, welcome. Consider subscribing because we will be doing lots and lots of storm chasing videos this year. Although we only have one posted, we have kind of had a quiet season around the area. So we're just kind of trying to hype things up for the plane season. So here we are, and I'm going to give you all a tour of our storm chasing vehicle named MESO1. So we're going to start off at the front, the main control center of this whole thing. Starting off, we got our radio, weather radio, for, receiving warnings in case of internet failure, because we're going to be in the middle of nowhere most times. And that's going to be normally how most things are. And over here, if we get in the car, you can see I have my phone here. And behind it, we do have a face mask since we do have this pandemic going on. I got this one from Reed Timmer and his merch site for Team Dominator, and definitely do recommend that. Here, I do have a camera setup which was kind of handmade by me. I took a tripod and cut it off at the top. And it was a cheap tripod, so this is definitely not very expensive. Here is a ham radio plate to have the ham radio sit up, but I cut it on the ends and put some very strong 3M tape on the bottom of it and stuck it on here. Got some Gorilla Glue and put the top of the tripod here. Got on Amazon and got a quick release plate thing for here, and it's really useful. Can't show you it in action because of, well, I have my camera in my hand right now. Over here, we do have the strobe lights for front, and these are very effective. I really like them. Had them for about a year now. Haven't failed me yet. Hopefully they won't. That's the thing I'm wondering. Over here, we have the webcam slash dash cam, I guess you could call it, for some dash cam footage. That's the best way I can put it. Very nice. Haven't used it yet this year, but hoping to use it very soon. I want to see how its footage looks. But definitely something I'm very excited to use. Down here, we do have my Bofang radio for basically a two-way Bofang ham radio, handheld. A lot easier to carry around, but I do have it attached to a external antenna. Very nice.
Frequency mode.
Yeah, very useful. Like it a lot. And when we're not using that, we're usually using this, which is my classic ham radio. I've been just scrolling through random things. I do not have my ham radio license at the moment. Waiting to get that, and so I can do reports, but I usually just use this for local reports and other storm chasers on frequency 146,550, national storm chasing frequency. Moving on, we have the strobe lights control thing. This is for the back strobe lights, and this is for the front. I'm going to turn those off for now so it doesn't run anything out. But yeah, the back strobe lights I'm going to get to soon, because I'm probably going to need some help on that from you guys. Back here, in the back of the car, we have our, basically it's all the wiring for everything. Still getting it situated since I'm working on the car right now, so it kind of looks like a fire hazard right now, but don't worry, that'll be fixed soon. This is the battery for the ham radio that's currently hooked up to the ham radio to power it. Couldn't have it hooked up to the car because it does have a very weird battery thing, and I didn't want to have to work with that and not have a ham radio during our trips, so I decided let's just get a battery, and it cost us about $70. It wasn't too bad for a radio. So that's about it for the back, other than my rain jacket, which is here. It's just an LL Bean rain jacket, you know, nothing special. Anyone can have one of these. So let's move up to the top. Here at the top we have our two ham antennas. This one is for the Baofeng radio, and this one is for the regular ham radio. I don't know why I just lost words there. But these two are very tall, and sometimes they can't fit through places, but you know, just take them down. They're easy to take down. One is collapsible, one isn't. And that's basically it for that. Let's move on to the back. Here in the back we have our Skywarn stickers for, you know, basically advertising who we are. And here in the back we have just basic stuff like a first aid kit, my rain jacket here again, and my strobe lights, which I can't seem to fit on any, like the suction cups won't stay on, they'll just fall. So I'm trying to figure out some other things, and my another camera holder is there, and then a Canon charger.